Hello, and welcome to Sandwich Community Television. My name is Mina Green. I work at Cape Cod Community College in the Project Forward program, which is for adults with learning disabilities, and it's so much more. I'm a teacher. I teach mass communications at the college in the program, and I have with me here today Kelly Brox, who is a fellow teacher and who actually runs the Cape Cod Community, no, I'm sorry, it's the Family Food Pantry at Cape Cod Community College. Welcome, Kelly.
Thank you.
And can you tell us a little bit about the food pantry and what you do there?
Great. Well, I'm the manager of the pantry. I've been there since 2016, this school year, this academic year, and it's been great. The Family Pantry of Cape Cod Community College is actually a subsidiary of the Family Pantry of Cape Cod in Harwich.
Excellent. Now, it's much more than a food pantry. You offer so many different things. You have a Facebook page.
Yes.
And you have, I believe it's the recipe of the week.
Yes.
It's for healthy eating.
Yes.
And so what would people, who can benefit from this program?
So anyone that's affiliated with the college can access our pantry, whether you're a student, staff, faculty, or even a member of the Children's College, a family member of the Children's College, which is right there. It's a daycare on campus. Anyone can access our pantry.
That's wonderful. Now, and you did mention the school, the college for kids.
Yes, that's a daycare on campus.
Yes, which is another wonderful program that Cape Cod Community College offers.
Right.
And so, what does one need to qualify other than just being? How do they sign up for something like this?
They just come to the pantry. That's all. They need some sort of an identification that shows their address and a Cape Cod Community College ID. And other than that, that's it. It's a really quick sign up. We try to make it quick and easy, just so people feel welcome. And our goal is to get people in, so we don't want to make it complicated. We don't want to stress people. We just want them to come and get food.
Excellent. And you're very confidential with your clients.
Yes.
So
we're tucked away in a lower level of the Life Fitness Center, which is nice in a way because it lets people come and go with some autonomy. So that's nice too. And just always, our staff is very welcoming and very just friendly, and we just try to put people at ease. Some people are still embarrassed by coming to a food pantry, but we try to show them that it's a perk of the college. They use the tutoring center, they use the library, use the pantry. We're there. It's free. Just come get a bag of food. Everyone is qualified for one bag of food each week.
Excellent. Now, that was what I was going to ask you, but you mentioned your staff. So who makes up your staff?
I have a variety of people who help out at the pantry. We have a small staff that's there. Some of the Project Forward staff is part of our pantry. And we have volunteers from Project Forward that help, some of the students, which is great. And then we have other just students in the community who want to come and help, and faculty. So we have a variety of people who are coming and helping.
That's really
in
wonderful.
any way that they can, really.
That's wonderful. And I know that you have given this food pantry quite the facelift. You have really redone the entire thing. I believe the last time we spoke, you were working on painting the access wall.
Yeah, we tried to give it a little artsy look, but trying to clean it up and just make people come and feel good about going there. It's clean, it's neat, it's fresh, and we want people to feel good about it.
Excellent. And also, excuse me, also you offer snacks throughout the day for any students or faculty who may be hungry, and maybe, so what do you offer?
Well, I realized I get my food directly from the Family Pantry of Cape Cod, which is great, but we have a little bit of a different client. They're a much bigger pantry, and they really service a lot of families, and we're servicing a different clientele, I realized. And these students are on the go. They're working, they're coming to school, they're leaving school and going back to work. And sometimes they don't have time to go home and heat up some rice and beans or whatever. So I realized that food on the go is important to this community. So we offer a wide variety of granola bars, and we've made it available for anyone, whether they're a client or not, to just come in and grab a granola bar or two just to help them get through their day.
That's really wonderful.
Yeah, it's great.
It really is. And again, I love the recipe of the week.
Recipe of the
that
week.
you put out.
Right.
And you have all kinds of tips. You have a wonderful pamphlet that tells about different things that you do there as well.
Right. We try to just make it interactive for our clients. The recipe of the week came from actually me just going, what can people eat here? What can they make? And so there's a great website called Click and Cook, and you can go in and you can put in different whatever you have in your pantry, and it will spit out several recipes. So we do one a week, and we put together at least 3 of the items required to make the recipe in a bag, and our clients are welcome to take that bag in addition to their bag of food every week. So
now that's interesting. I did not know that.
yeah, so we don't want to take up space in their bag. So.
Right. And I love the fact that you do the recipes and you also use reusable bags.
We have great bags that were donated by Cape Cod 5. So we do give everybody one of those, and we ask them to bring it back. Cape Cod 5 has been a great supporter of us. They just recently sponsored our free luncheon on campus that happened on March 28th, I believe.
Yes. Now I was just going to ask you one more thing about that, because I know you did an amazing job with this. You teamed up with Cape Cod 5 and also the Hospitality Club.
The Hospitality Club at the college, Paul McCormick runs that program, and those students were wonderful, and they prepared soup, sandwiches, fruit, and cookies for 300 students. Our goal was 300 students to feed 300, and we did it.
I know.
It's so great.
And
yeah.
I thought it was interesting because I know you were a little concerned. We'd spoken about this before the actual event, and you said, I'd be happy if I get 100 people at this point. And I stopped in, and I was so moved at how many people were coming in, and to see you hit the 300 goal right off the bat.
I think Paul and I were both surprised, and but very grateful that the students came, and they were so grateful, and it was just a wonderful experience. And now, because it was so successful, we're going to be offering that once a semester. So once a semester, our students will be getting a hot meal, and that was what was important, that they get something hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this event more or less paved the way.
Right.
Because of its success. So I'm pretty sure you're not going to have too much trouble getting more sponsors for this.
I would love to include the staff and faculty, because we do have some that access the pantry. So my goal is to grow the program.
Yeah.
But I'm very grateful to Cape Cod 5 for being there. And again, the Family Pantry of Cape Cod has been an incredible source of support for me. So it's been wonderful.
Well, thank goodness we have you. That's all I can say. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule today to come here and speak with us about the food pantry, because it is a very vital part of Cape Cod Community College. You have made that so. And I just think it's incredible. And all the extras that you offer, you're so much more than just a food pantry. And I think that's fabulous. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks, Mina.
And in closing, before we wrap up, I would just like to say thank you so very, very much for Sandwich Community Television. Your staff and your people have just been so phenomenal over the years and so supportive of our Project Forward students, as well as just the community in general. And we want to thank you so very much from the bottom of our hearts, and just thank you so much for all the wonderful work that you do.
We're in Project Forward. Today we're here at Cape Cod Community College at the Family Food Pantry. Let's go!
How do you become a volunteer at the pantry?
Well, if you're interested in volunteering, we have a sheet. You can sign up. We have the days and the times available. If you're a student and you need to volunteer for a class, we would love for you guys to come down and volunteer. You just sign up and we put you on a sheet and you can help out. Would you like to come in and take a look?
Yeah.
Sure.
Skylar and I are here at the food pantry along with Amanda, who is going to tell us more about the food pantry and show us around.
Hi, so we have all kinds of stuff. We have things from milk to juice. We have cereal, oatmeal, jelly, peanut butter, fruits and vegetables. We have peaches and we have applesauce and mixed vegetables. We have all kinds of stuff. We try to have some things that are convenient for our students, that if they're hungry and they want like a granola bar, we have granola bars.
Oh, so this is the bag that the patrons get when they come in here.
Yeah, you get this bag with a paper bag in it, and you get to go and you pick out what you need. And there's certain things like sugar and stuff that we only allowed to have one at a time, but you can fill this up to the top, and you can take whatever you need, as long as we're not limited, because we are a small pantry.
They also offer a pamphlet about their services.
We even got some granola bars. Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.
Ah, sorry.